Hey Popeye, news link are the maddest link with the latest topic and the hottest thing. Subscribe, make the phone go ping. Boss a like, nah charge a thing. Are the latest.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in today's journey, we are still in the parish of St. Ann. We are heading towards Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Sit back, relax and drive with me. Now, the last story that we are going to be carrying, it took place in the parish of St. Ann. We are going to be playing a voice note. I implore you, listen to the voice note. This voice note might just save you or your property. It is very, very important. Stick around for the last story. But first up, we are learning that an elderly couple, their house was broken into on Sunday, April 3, 2022. This took place at Chantilly District in the Savannah Lamar Police area in the parish of Westmoreland. Our information is that this elderly couple, they are both in their 70s. They left their home to church Sunday morning. Later in the evening, when they returned from church, they realized that their house was broken into. Hoodlums cut off a chain to the grill, then entered the house through the front door. We are told at the front door it was not locked. They entered and stole almost $500,000 Jamaican dollars in cash, along with a number of other items. It is said that the entire house was ransacked by these hoodlums. The Savannah police, we are told, are carrying out investigation. But may I tell you, this elderly couple, they left the church to give praises to the Most High, and when they reached back home, this is what greeted them. Sad indeed. In this next incident, we are learning that a man, he was seriously injured at his home early this morning, Tuesday, April 5th, 2022, almost 1 o'clock. This incident took place at Landilo in the parish of Westmoreland. Our information is that a man, he's popularly known as BrownMan. It is said that BrownMan, he was at his home when a hoodlum kicked in the door to BrownMan's room, entered the house, and used a machete to chop BrownMan. It is said that BrownMan, he received serious injuries to his face and his right hand. BrownMan, he managed to hold on to the man who was chopping him. But guess what? Another hoodlum was outside, and that hoodlum, he was armed with a gun. He entered the house and shot BrownMan in his abdomen. Both of them then made good their escape. BrownMan, he was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. At the time we were recording this video, our information is that BrownMan, he was still here with us. If anything changes, we'll be updating this story. But let's hope that he's able to identify his attackers. And let's hope that he survived. If there's anything else, like we said, we'll be updating this story. Now, this next incident, it took place in the parish of Manchester. It took place on Sunday, April 3, 2022, sometime after 7 p.m. at Beverly District in the parish of Manchester. Now, the man you are seeing on your screen, his name is Kimarley Bryan. Kimarley Bryan, he is 28 years old and he lives in the same area, Beverly District in the parish of Manchester. Our information is that the night before, Saturday, April 2, 2022, he was at a dance being held at Evergreen in the same parish of Manchester when it is said that he got into an altercation with a man who was at the party. It is said that that man, he threatened to kill Kimarley. The next evening, Sunday evening, April 3, 2022, Kimarley, he was at Beverly District with some relatives when a hoodlum walked up. This hoodlum, he walked past everyone and went into a shop where he ordered some cigarettes. He came back out and he asked Kimarley and some other persons who were sitting outside some questions. Well, we are told that he asked them which part the party I keep. Everyone was muttering to themselves, saying them don't know which part the party I keep. But that question was a means of distraction. Whilst they were there contemplating as to where this party is being held, this hoodlum, he pulled out a gun and shot Kimarley directly in his face. Kimarley fell and the hoodlum, he made good his escape. Kimarley was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced DEAD. We are told that a lot of persons who know Kimarley, they are now in mourning because Kimarley, he was said to be a jovial person who was always making fun. Sad indeed. The mayhem. The mayhem. Now, let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? Now, yesterday, we said that some persons watching on TV, they were unable to hit on the like button. Well, we were corrected. We were told that as long as you are signed in at the end of the video, there's the option to hit on the like button. But if you are not signed in, you won't get that option. So, if you are watching the channel on TV, all you have to do is sign in to your Google account. When the video ends, hit on the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, we are now over 85,000 subscribers. Keep on telling a friend to tell a friend. And if you have not yet subscribed, ensure that you hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell, then click all. So that, as soon as we put up a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Also, check us out on PNL Vlogs TV. Yeah man, check us out over there. Now, in the final story for today, you remember that last week I carried a story of a school principal. She was on her way to school when she heard a vehicle behind her. The siren was on and there was a flashing light. The school principal, she thought that it was the police. As a result, she pulled over, allowing them to pass. But they didn't pass. They drove up beside her and gave her some instructions. In the end, one of the so-called police stole her handbag. This handbag contained a number of items, but the most important thing in that bag was her 9mm pistol. And when I carried the story last week, and I said there were 2 magazines with 20 rounds in the bag, some of you were there saying, if I were she, I go. Let me tell you something. The FLA authorizes any licensed firearm holder to carry 50 rounds at a time. So if somebody is carrying 20 rounds, personally, I ain't not see nothing wrong with that. So, that little thing about if I were she did I go. No sir, I don't agree with that. Anyhow, like I was saying, she was robbed of her gun and some other things. Now, the voice note I'm gonna play, it took place in the parish of St. Ann. We want you to listen to this voice note carefully, because this voice note, like we said, it might end up saving you or your property. Here goes.
Alright, you are going to know the boy them. Alright, me I come from Discovery Bay side. Zin, come go drop off and catch up a farm town. Zin. And me go so bam and I come back to Uchi side. Come there, come pick up my brother down at Draxall. And so I stop over the club I sitting there though, dog. I stop at the club I send and Discovery Bay one club. I see one crowd that's sitting there going on. So I stop down there a little bit. And then my mind say, so I have to stop though. I'm a drive off from this dog. Drive off and company. A cruiser come down and play my music in my car, and a cruiser come down. The car, the market is not tint as you can see. So you can actually see a walk go on from behind. You can see the car from behind, dog. You see me? All of them things there. You can see a walk on from behind. So me in a car, my cruiser come down. When I reach right to me there right now. Right now, me there on the land of it. I don't know if you know Lawland River. Right on a little slope they're going down right there some reach. And I realize say in my rear view one car drive down in the car like he almost touch the car back. So when me pick up our gun, they come and me step in on my gas same time. As I can hear me I step in there now. So me step in the gas. You understand? Come and say, yo, you look like a racist man I want in the night. So I step in the gas and ease off him, man. I'm not wanting to touch the car. So same like how me ease off now, bro. I see so bright light that flash me down. I don't know if you know them bright light there where the police them use the bright flashlight. Them that the man them have a bright light. Them not a regular flashlight. The bright LED light them we come like them blind you. So teeth you know police come tap me now in the night cause me I say boy I speed, you know. All sort of thing I go through me head. So I say, you know, so I still a drive see my dog and them say, you know, the man them not tap blink me off. So I say, alright, I pull over. Alright, John, by the time I pull over, I see in less than a minute the man them reach my window. Gun in on my face. Boom! Lock off the engine and step out of the car for me, please, sir. I go so bam and hesitate for a second, then I just touch the car, I push the start, so I just touch the same time and lock off the car and step outside as in request. You see me? So I step outside and I say you have any illegal possession of firearm in the car or anything like that. I say no generally. Man go through the car and search up. Matter of fact, man in front, you have another guy on the other side that search up and one sit down in the drive-by car. So the one when he come now, he might dig up the car and search up, he pull the trunk and search everything in the trunk. Everything me have a bag in there with something in it, man pull it and search it. All sort of thing me have in the car. The amount of car key and me have in and bus key me have in the car. Everything man them gone with, brother. So after they done search up the car now, I say, brother, what you stop me for? Suspicion of robbery. I say, suspicion of robbery. I say, brother, what your ID there? He pop off and look white and show me. I say, no, I don't see ID now. I say, brother, I don't see ID. Before I say that to the man, yo, allow me I do my work, brother. So I say, them a rob man down here. So see, before I could have said that, John, I go see the boy where I search the car, reaching at the driver's seat and I say, yo, cuff him. And then he say, yo, I can't be here now. See, by the time I last heard that me say, when I look John I carry the man speed off 100. So the next boy I know where he tell me for wind down in the lock off engine, he have a gun point for me see me, you know. And he might take time a creep going in the car and going in the car and drive off, dog. Mr. John the only time me realize I'm the police, you see, and when the man them take off in my car and drive off, bad man, that's all me know I'm the police. I tell her. The man them, yo, they deal with me shabby John but me thank God so me have life see me, dog, but it wasn't a good experience because up to now it still affect me, bro, and now we might tell her say, yo, I should even know.
Blessed love, everybody.
About Papa in Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of